y'all, is we're gonna try. How's everyone doing today? Woo! Ooh, lady, don't hit my car. How y'all doing? We're gonna try. It ain't really. Just gotta do this part so it can stay. See, I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Okay, y'all, hold on. That was real close. Hey, y'all. Ooh, why we so close? There we go. I said, why we so close? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Yeah, it's crooked. Hey, Miss Deborah. Hey, y'all. We got some good news. Hold on, let me back up out these people's stuff. I had to stop at the Dollar Tree. We are going to my little cousin's graduation dinner. I had to work. I wasn't able to go to the graduation, but we are super proud of him because, baby, we didn't think this day was gonna come. We didn't think this day was gonna come, but we are here. He's graduated a work program. He going, so we are excited, y'all. This is, a village, so I had to stop and get the balloons. We are very proud of him. So, y'all, I finished my first week of my new role. I love it. I love it. I've been in the office, but when I say I love it, I love my job. Okay, I love it. So I just wanted to hop on live and check out what y'all were saying. And we were talking earlier on my lunch break, and I wish this person would turn out. We were discussing how Miss Peach, you know, is not doing this um for the right reason. She is not doing this for the right reasons, as far as all of a sudden wanting to be this girly girl. Um, I don't know if she is doing it just for content. I don't know if, did she really, I mean, she's been cheated on a couple of times, so I'm not saying that, oh, it's because she's cheated on and she's trying to look like the new person or the new woman or whatever. I'm gonna start wearing some bigger earrings. But I don't know. So I was reading a lot of y'all comments, and a lot of people basically said, no, this is fake. I think Miss Allison, you pointed out that she has done this multiple times, where she gets all like this and then stops. I know people did feel some type of way about her not getting her children's hair done before she went to Destin. And I know, I feel like that was also kind of a rage bait post. And the reason I say it is a rage bait post is because I still remember when she took the kids to Disney last year, and everyone was basically saying, oh, you should have got your kids haircut. And she was like, you guys are worried about a haircut, but at least my kids are going out somewhere. So I don't know if she purposefully did not do gorgeous hair before they went out of town. But then again, that's just like, people want to applaud it, but oh, she's a good mom, but she uses her kids for like negative content. Like, what? Ooh, see, mm-mm-mm. Girl, I'm gonna have to get a better. I'm gonna get one though. I'm gonna get me a better. That they said, whoop. Get me a better thing, because I can't put it all the way on the top thing because it's gonna overheat. So, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like a woman, especially because, and I'm all for work your marriage out. Do what you have to do. If that's where you want to be, hell, I ain't got to lay with them. I ain't got to deal with what you deal with. So if that's what you want, but it's just sad that on this big platform that you're wanting people to believe that this is love. We done seen you deep throat. We done seen you drop it. You done got a pole. You done got all this stuff for a man. For a man. Like, And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking her. Like, okay, so let's say I felt like my ex, if if he was cheating on me or whatever, he always cheated on people with good teeth. So then I go get my braces done. But I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it because I think he's gonna stop cheating. That's wrong. I'm 40 years old, just got my braces because I wanted to get them. You know what I mean? Like when you start doing stuff for a man and changing who you are, the woman you are, whether it's a dirty foot, whether, I mean, well, I guess cleaning up is a little bit better than being dirty. That's a positive, but all of a sudden you want to wear all this jewelry. You want to be, oh, I'm so soft. I'm this, I'm that. But we know with you, Peach, you never dig deep and work with the core issues. You never get the core of the situation together. So if you don't have the core, if you don't get your core right, girl, it's going to be an epic fail every time. Every time. If you don't get your core right, if you don't get it right and know how to truly show up, every time it is going to be an epic fail. She's really got to heal. And I know some people in the comments were saying, this is a generational cycle. This is it, because we have seen, she was not, people can say, oh, she needs to make up with her truck. What are you doing? People can say she needs to make up with her mom. She needs to do this and do that. But I don't know about making up with her mom. I don't think that's going to help the situation. If anything, she would just be using her mom. We seen where her mom is kind of showing out, where we see the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So I think a lot of people, and I've been saying that, leave that narrative alone. Yes, she might need her mom, but we were not there, whether it's true or false. Hell, at one point it was seeming like Miss Tracy was in a better place not dealing with the nut case, and the nut case was better off not dealing with her mama. That's a situation that none of us really truly know about. All we can do is put our stories together from what they have put out here. But both of them are one alike. They just alike. They are just alike, except one can fight better than the other. One can fight better. And I don't know, one might got better coochie, because Lynch Mob don't seem like he leaving the house. So I don't know though. Maybe Miss Tracy just don't tell the part about Lynch Mob cheating. I don't know. But I don't think that's a relationship people need to say, oh, she needs to talk to her mom. She needs to do this. Nah, she needs to let that go. Let it go. Let it go. You're too toxic. Let it go. And if her mom raised her to be who she is, child boo. At one point I was saying, well, it's, once you're an adult, it's up to you. And yes, it's up to you to do better. But we can truly see Peach had no home training. And everyone's like, well, she should know how to keep the house clean, because everybody else, Peach's mom probably didn't make Peach do anything. Maybe the other kids had to do it. I don't know. But I don't think that's a situation that we need to keep saying they need to get back together, because, baby, they both cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you ask me. Hell, they both a different breed. Oh, yep, she went blind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She does a lot of this stuff to mimic the people he wants, and not doing it for herself. Like, she doesn't even know herself. And that's what I'm realizing more and more watching her. It's not even funny. It's not cute. It's like sad as hell, because, and I know there's a lot of 40-year-old women, 30 plus, women walking around and who truly don't know themselves. They don't. They jumped into motherhood very early. They never took the time to get to know themselves. And she's one of them. She never took the time to get to know herself, her flaws and all, and loving those parts about herself. She doesn't. And people can say, oh no, she's confident, she's this, that, and the other. coming on social media, patting your cuckoo, and having to do all these crazy things, that's not confidence. That's mental illness. That is not confidence. Belittling people, that's not confidence. You know, I don't know. I'm listening to what you guys are saying in the comments, and it is pretty sad what we are witnessing. It is really sad what we are witnessing. I guess it's just more so, we talk about mental health and we see the times we live in. Y'all, these is my shoes for tonight. But we know the times we live in, and you see all these unalivings, you know what I'm saying? People taking their own lives and their spouses' lives. And that's why I'm just like, social media, you really got to monitor these accounts. This lady on there saying she want to be her husband's safe space. You fought this man's mama. How were you ever his safe space? You fought his mom on child one. Thank you so much. It's just like, how. And LaKay said, she don't even realize it's like you being walked like a doormat. Like, that's so crazy to not even understand love, not even truly be loved. And you're trying so hard, bending over backwards for this man to love you. Girl, if anything, if you don't look at Cardi B, if you don't look at Cash Doll, if you don't look at Tiana Taylor, who else? Sierra. Well, Sierra only had one child. But these women, well, you got 9 kids, but these women are moving on. They're handling their business. They are self-efficient, but they are moving on and handling their business when these men, there's bigger and better out there. But you have to separate yourself. You have to, yeah, you just gotta, I don't know why it's just like, dang, Peach. I mean, to sit there, and that's something you should have kept in the damn drafts. You should not be on social media looking so weak and pathetic and then crazy. I mean, she always looked, I hate to say pathetic, but she always looked like, because she's all over the place. But to sit there and say, I want to be his safe place after you done bought this man a truck, after this man done allegedly had multiple babies on you, cheated on you multiple times, left you at a bus stop with y'all's children, you want to be his safe, huh? And then when were you his safe space? When were you that? Because like I said, you've been fighting his family. He threw something at your mama. Like, he wasn't even trying to say. And there's families that get into heated fights, but because I love you and I protect you, I am going to walk away. I'm not going to attack your mother. I'm going to show some self-control. Mm-mm-mm. But this is what we ooh, this lady on there saying she want to be his safe place. She want this, she want that. When you have told us, not something we done dug up or speculated, you told us, man, look, all you done for this man, how you called this man and you were having a gut feeling while you and your children are sleeping on your mother's floor and he getting some sloppy toppy. Susie Carr, get out, baby. Just leave, sweetheart, okay? Just leave, baby girl. This one texting. I'm trying to turn into the restaurant. She in the bike lane texting. But yeah, I don't know. Confessing your love for this man who don't care about you is next level delusional, right? That's next level delusion. I pray for all my young women. Know yourself, love yourself. Truly know your worth, man. And don't get me wrong, I've been in a situation where I stayed longer than I should have. I definitely have. But man, come on, man. I'm not going to continue to be in that. No. Mm-mm. It's crazy. Ooh, and I got a parking space right up front. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. I'm parking right here. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. And I like, I don't know Wood, but what I'll say is I like Wood from he, what out of them two, I guess I'll say, what he portrays, what he displays. I don't mind Wood as much as that dang on Peach, y'all. That Peach get on my nerves. She get on my nerves. She like the little cousin that I can't stand, but I'm gonna just, 'cause she got them children. She got them kids, y'all. We gotta keep her prayed up. But I don't know, CC29. I hear what you're saying, but after, so see, forgot. Y'all can't see the comments, but I hear what you're saying. But I just feel like she, I feel like from what her mom has shown us over these last couple of lives, I feel like her mom not as innocent as she make herself out to be. I think a lot of the trauma, it might not be as bad, but like I said, I still think Peach experienced something at she experienced something, I feel, at the age 16 that she's still not over. That's how I really feel, y'all. I feel like she has experienced something. Oh, you can't see the comments? Oh, okay. I guess because I think I'm not putting them on the screen. But yeah, I just think her mom just showed, I don't know. Her mom done showed me some things these last couple of months. And I'm just like, I don't know, y'all. Mama seemed like she kind of a little off too. But y'all, I'm finna take this stuff in here because I'm so late. Well, not really late. But we'll catch up. We'll catch up, y'all. Y'all be safe. But we will catch up. I'm gonna have to come back out here. But we will catch up, y'all. Y'all enjoy. Y'all be safe. But I think we just gotta, she definitely gotta find balance. She gotta find balance, peace, all that good stuff. Yeah, Tracy lost. Yeah. Yeah, they both do. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all so funny. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one.